Hello everyone. Well, like this another already sold and I have selling right now is an idea to help in some point perhaps to build a axis for a CNC machine router or in this case I have a solid block made of aluminum, anodized aluminum. It's got bushings inside. You see the bushings. I don't know, I believe they made out of acetal or Delrin, but they have a end mounting make of anodized aluminum as well. You see this red color in both ends. There are two in each side, and it's very tight, very smooth when I'm moving back and forth. And the block is a solid block of what I said, aluminum, anodized aluminum. Let me get something. The block dimension is about 3 3/4 by 4 inches. I not make this block. I just removed from another machine. That's supposed to have is threading in there, 1/2 inch thread for the Delrin nut for the screw. I don't have the nut. I don't have the lead screw. But you able to use the hollow, what you see, mounting to throw your lead screw all the way across, or to mounting on top. For that reason I include this piece of aluminum extrusion. This is a one piece. You need to cut it in half, or not in half, because I always make a little bit extra material for your application, so you can cut it wherever you want. But this is even to the top, so if you decide to mount your timing belt or lead screw on the side and the back, basically to don't interfere with your front, you can actually mount in here some kind of aluminum angle, and from there work with both ends. So the length of this axis will be about 12 inches. Could be good for a Z axis or X or Y due to the size. I include two. This is those parts I look around to find. I have many pieces and I try to incorporate more items to take advantage of the shipping first of all, and to make it a little bit more easy to build an AC or build an axis for somebody to need. Those are the size, so when you cut them and mount them right to the, you can have to make the first thing you can need to make a hole wherever you want it. You have to leave a little room for the sizes to don't interfere with the block. You can mount it in the center, this part, using first you can use your drill press to drill a hole first for 1/4 inch perhaps, and then an end mill for, this is 1/2 inch I believe. Let me get my caliper and see. Yes, this is 1/2 inch rods. So when you drill your end mill, you could do, if you want, is an idea, try to use all the half of the profile, and then you can tie it down with another hole in here to create hex end screw for tightened, or if you want to do the all way cross, the half inch, you may have to use those ends. They're ready. It's a hollow all the way across to make a 1/4 inch thread, and then you can tie them from the sides. Okay, so this is enough for 2 sizes and a little bit extra. The sizes are a little bit longer to the 12 inches. Those are a little bit longer. Those are 12 and 3/8 for the sizes. And then I included the this have a slot in here, and I will include 3 of those secure nuts if you want to use them as your limit switches. One on each side, the other one on the other side, and I will include the 3rd one, so you can put your you could attach in here your limit switch from the bottom and the limit switch from the top and this end. And I want to include another one just in case you want to hum in the axis in the center or whatever you want. These 2 threading holes, you can use one to tighten it and the other one to hold the little plate to hold your micro switch. And I will include as well those 4 extension threaded for your stepped motor NEMA 23. To give you an idea, this is an exact size of the NEMA 23. You can use as a pattern, or you can use it as well if you want. And mounting on top, if you throw for me, if I use this one, I can use maybe those threaded holes already made at exactly same distance to hold the timing belt, and design the motor, the stepped motor on top of it, and the back and the front. You will have the same 2 if you want to mount your plate for your Z-axis to support your spindle. Those are just parts that I said, including to give it the most possible. I don't have a lead screws right now. I have timing belts, but the reason I'm not including is I don't want to make this too expensive, and I want you perhaps could use actually a 1/4 inch lead screw and build in here. This is solid. You can actually drill a couple holes in here with thread and put a little plate to hold your double knot 1/4 inch by 20 threads per inch screw with nuts. Or if you have the matching or you have a ball screw to match, tiny ball screw to match this, could be used the center, could be used on top. That's the reason I provide this profile. Okay, so this is what I said is I don't feel play, just tiny one, but this is normal in every axis, because when you mount everything, it's gonna be disappear and it's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be nice, solid, and smooth travel. The pattern could be used to mount your stepped motor, or you can actually copy and make make another one. These ones are just an idea. I provide those not especially to fit in here, but could be the spacers for your stepped motor if you want to use a flex coupler. If you want to use a flex coupler, and then with your flex coupler, your stepped motor, you know, and then the flex coupler. Okay, so well, it's hard to explain, or just a quick idea that I don't even, yeah, when I see the parts I right away think about the possibilities to make an axis, but I don't, you know, this is just an idea. However, many applications could be possible for this. I want to sell the whole thing, which is the block, the bearings, the two steel rods, the ends, and this one that you need to cut in half, the pattern or the mount, the stepped motor mount, and 2 and 4 spacers for only $17.99. I need to charge $12 for shipping because this is have to go in a medium flat rate box, priority mail, USPS, and well, I will try to provide the most possible for somebody to want to build his own axis, or if you want to use the part for some other projects. You know, it's many possibilities. The mountings sides, you don't have to worry if you make a hole to when you mount this, the end rods mountings, because it's built in a kind of a cut in here, so you can actually remove the nut and insert without to start from the end, because when you're mounting, you don't want to have the room to insert, but you have in each side this little cut when you want to insert your nut and move wherever you want. It's pretty handy that way. Okay, well, $17.99, $12 for shipping. The very first picture will show, maybe more than one will show exactly what you get if you buy this. This idea is basically an idea, and well, thank you for watching. I will take some picture as well, and gonna be for sale person $17.99 and $12 for shipping, medium flat rate box, USPS priority mail. Thank you.